Hello world, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Those other 2 times you thought I streamed tonight, they never happened. I want autosaves. I want this one. Yeah, this one. Those autosaves are fake. They're lies. Don't look at them. How's everyone doing?
Personal protection. Shield yourself.
Okay, try this again. And by again, I mean for the first time.
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors? I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
Just be generous.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
You're the boss.
If you hear extra background noise, it's because we have a couple windows open. Okay. Go to this one. Maybe this one? Wait, no, it's over here. This is the first time I'm seeing this. Definitely. Don't listen to anyone who tells you otherwise. What is that? Hold on, I need to get distracted. Oh, wait, no, never mind. This is... Okay, this is... That's another way to get to over there. Okay, we have the one. Ami is struggling with something. Okay, messages to the Nexus. My favorite one of these messages that I've definitely never read before. Subject: no one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the Ket that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We may as well be screaming into the wind. Let's forward that. This. But before we talk to him, let's see if we can we get a fast travel point? Or is there not one? Is there a fast travel around here? Guess not. Okay. Hi there, Drac.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here.
Camera angles are a bit odd.
Angara still keep their distance, though.
Well, you're a bit alien to them.
Imagine seeing a Krogan for the first time.
Maybe if I smile more, show my teeth.
Something tells me that won't help.
Okay. Hello, Liam.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Varand called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get
I forgot who Varand was.
Take a stroll. Enjoy the market.
Oh, what's this? Resistance needs volunteers. The Ket have felt the power of their resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our factories on Vold are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. You're tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Ket and reclaim what is ours. The Resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. Would you like to know more?
Invest in your personal protection. Shield yourself.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
AM, what did you do?
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table.
Actually, almost scanned it. It was close.
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
What have you done?
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Varand told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
That sounds like stealing secrets.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels, got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in Crisis Response. Bend the rules.
I don't think that's a good idea. We're trying to make friends here.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Mixing may take time.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
Okay. That... What is next? Return the relic. How do we get there? What's in here? Museum exhibit. First contact with the Ket varied among our homeworlds. While the Ket sought to confuse Havara with silence, they murdered the ambassador on Vold. They turned our worlds against each other, and took advantage of the confusion and chaos. It's important for us all to learn from this moment in history, and to present a united front in the face of adversity. We're currently updating this display to bring you the latest historical finds. Thank you for your patience. Oh, actually, speaking of which,
Pathfinder, did you make it to Havara?
as a matter of fact,
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
oh, it was nothing.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's all I need.
It does help. You have no idea how much. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing?
I mean,
There could
probably
be a
isn't.
wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Sure, why not?
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
Why don't you come with me?
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
Which worlds?
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
Sounds easy enough.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
You know anything about remnant tech?
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
About the helmet.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge? What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
You see... Wait, what? What does that mean? I'm not saying that. Impressive museum!
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. and to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
We're not going to be ageist, so let's just get going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay. This dagger dates back nearly 4 centuries to the time just after the Scourge appeared. Faced with the technological Dark Age, our ancient ancestors learned to fight and hunt without the use of advanced weaponry. What's this one? Till recently, we knew this was a Ket tool, but didn't understand its purpose. Scholars have recently determined it's used in the exaltation of our people. Though it may be difficult to look at, it's important we learn and understand exaltation to protect ourselves and our loved ones. I mean, I don't think you can really protect against it just by knowing about it, but okay. This fragment is from a wall of the governor's public residence on Vold, which was destroyed by Ket bombardment during the initial invasion. The governor, all staff, and most of her immediate family were all killed in the blast. When Vold stands liberated, this relic will form the cornerstone of a monument to those who gave their lives defending our home. Okay, no point in tracking that right now. Archaeologists on Havar recently discovered what they believe are pieces from the oldest structure as yet found on the planet. These fragments were literally uprooted by mutating vegetation rising from an underground cavern. Though the exact cultural nature of this find remains unknown, teams of researchers have recently established a permanent dig site to search for more clues. This one looks cool. While we can't know for certain, theories about this remnant device suggest its function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient-rich soil. This looks like a bowling pin. This pottery fragment is believed to be a ceremonial decoration from the ancient temples on Havara. Though we know little about our pre-Scourge ancestors, evidence points to a grand multi-planet society with sophisticated technology. Many recent discoveries indicate our ancestors even traveled vast distances between systems. Though we have no way of knowing for sure, most scholars theorize our people's early success was due to the use of remnant technology. Just like us and the Protheans. Though we don't know much about the remnant or its creators, we've determined the remnant were present in Helios long before our people. The remnant's purpose appears to be the same as the planetary vaults, I almost said destroy. Nope. To transform the world into a thriving, beautiful paradise. Before the arrival of Pathfinder Ryder I'm in a museum. Revolution 826. That's a lot of revolutions. I'm kidding. I know that refers to like revolving around the sun rather than a social upheaval. Anyway, modern attempts to interact with the remnant have been unsuccessful, but we've been able to coexist with them peacefully here on Aya. Hi, BB.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors? Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
What's wrong? Also, hi, Speedwave. How are you?
All right. I'm fine. It's nothing. I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweight. Whoa. Steady now? That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
You've been... Alright, that's good. Well, the Angara have questions.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But
Is it a parasite?
I promise. I'll get over it lickety-split.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg.
Think I'll stay
I'm an
in
egg.
your operation a little while longer.
Oh, Speedwave, do you know what you're going to be streaming tonight? Where are we going? Weapons merchant over there. Resistance headquarters. Nope, don't do that. Nope. Oh wait, which way am I heading? Yeah, this is the right way. What is over here then? Is that where I came from? Yeah, that must have been where I came from. Let's do this first. Let's see, anything good? Nothing too bad in that one. Hello. Wait, nope, I already did that one. I want to talk to the person. Hello.
Hello there.
I'm working.
I know. On me.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Well, who are you?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Sure, go ahead.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
More than you know.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Everyone's family is huge. Okay, just out of curiosity, let's go see what this person has. Where are they? Where's it? Down there somehow. Jump! Whee! Contamination control.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very
Okay.
reassuring.
Oh, we discovered the infirmary. Hello.
You're the human everyone's buzzing about.
Surprise.
If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
What are ion beds?
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
Tell me about bioelectricity.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar, kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
This one.
If
Jal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
That's all.
I'll get moving.
Ishari,
Don't know what that means, but okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't think you have Slime Rancher, but not sure. I've enjoyed watching that one. Also, last time I tried the Ace Combat 7 DLC missions, I was just awful at them. Oh no. Those seem like a tricky game. Where's that thing? It's right there. Quickly go collect that. Hello. Last one. Buff of Arl. Yay, we finished. Now we have this one. Take the shuttle. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a big thing, so I'm actually going to stop right here. And pick this up next time. Yeah. Oh, Spudo says, kind of tempted to stream Super Robot Taisen Original Generations 2. That is a heck of a name. I think that game might be seen as a boring one. You know what? Do what you enjoy. That's important. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you all very much for watching. Stay well.